Essay Going Back to School. Going Back to School, My Life's Destiny. ENG 121 English Composition. April 16, 2011. Destiny, life and legacy. These three words have so much power behind them than one could imagine. These three words have been made up the web of my life. Destiny is something that is to happen or has happened to a particular person or thing. It's the predetermined, usually inevitable or irresistible course of events. It's the power or agency that determines the course of events. We all have a destiny. It's our purpose in life. Not everyone discovers their destiny, but those that do are the few lucky ones. Life is what we make it. We have the power to make out life as good or bad as we want without rewriting destiny's plan. I believe that everything happens for a reason. Legacy, this is a word that touches me deeply. Legacy is what I will leave behind when I leave this world. It's how I will be remembered. I want my legacy to continue for generations to come well after I have passed. Growing up, I never thought that college could even be possible to do because it seemed like such a huge dream. I had never known anyone that went to college. So this has been a huge accomplishment for me to be enrolled in college. I want it to be a great role model not only for my children but for the rest of my family. When I was in high school, I wasn't the greatest of students. Whenever asked what it was I wanted to do with my life, I was clueless. All I knew was that I wanted to hang out with my friends. It wasn't until I went to a military-based academy that I changed my whole outlook on school. There is where I graduated and received my high school diploma. I remember graduation day and feeling such a great sense of accomplishment. The greatest gift was seeing my family in the crowd, smiling and cheering me on. That is when I knew I could do anything I set my heart to with enough drive and determination. After graduating high school, I attended a community college studying criminal justice. I enjoyed being a full-time student, but yet there was something missing. It was something that I felt I had to do to fulfill a space in my life, and that was enlisting into the military. I then enlisted into the United States Army. I was a very proficient soldier, and that showed through my work performance. Having been as proficient as I was tasked with multiple jobs that were well above my rank. Having been given so many responsibilities, this left little time for anything else. So I put school off for a while. I did eventually manage to complete a few classes while in the Army. After I discharged from the military, I knew that this was the perfect time to continue my education. When I am asked what motivated me to go back to school, I would definitely have to say my children. I am very strict on them when it comes to their education. One day I sat there and thought about what it was that I wanted to do with my life. I have always considered myself to be an artist. I am a creative deep soul that enjoys anything that will allow me to express my creativity. I have always had a passion for photography. Therefore I knew that that is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I always felt that there were two types of jobs. One that makes a lot of money, which is the realist's job, the 9-to-5 jobs that most people do but hate. Then there's a handful of people that follow their passion. In an online article it states, in a world of mounting economic pressure driven by intensifying global competition, passion is essential to the kind of performance improvement needed to succeed. Without passion, people will be choosing between the lesser of two stresses, stress from being unemployed versus the stress of being in a dead-end job. I am aware that photography is a competitive career and only the best make the most money, but that is not my reason for purposing this career. It's for the art of it. A dream of mine has always been to open up my own photography studio. Once I decided what I wanted to do, I started searching online and researching different colleges. I could have gone into an art college, but I decided that I would earn a degree in business first. Once I receive my degree in business, I will then focus on getting my bachelor's in photography/graphic arts. I looked up many colleges and I chose Ashford University. After talking to the student advisor, it just seemed to fit, so I enrolled in the business program for my associate's degree. I have currently taken 3 courses here at Ashford University and am pleased with the university. I enjoy being back in school and learning new things. I am anxious to receive my degree and to see the final outcome. I plan to take every bit of knowledge I've learned and hold on to it throughout my life and career, because I know that it will be a tool in my success. Destiny cannot be changed, but I do believe that I am one of the few people that have discovered their purpose in life and found their destiny. I am exactly where I need to be. My photography will be my legacy and help my dream and wishes come true, and that is to be remembered for generations to come well after my life has passed. I want my children to have something to hold on to forever. This is why I chose to go back to school. It's only a stepping stone for greater things to come. References: Destiny. N.D. Dictionary.com unabridged. Retrieved April 16, 2011, from Dictionary.com website, http://dictionary. Reference. com/browse/Destiny. Chantel, A. 2010. What do you do when you hate your job? Retrieved April 16, 2011, from website, http://www.businessinsider.com/what do you do when you hate your job 2010.